Craig! Your young rising star has returned.
What a welcome! I guess he's still at lunch?
Well, I don't know. It's early. You know, I'm gonna have to stick around because Emily's not gonna be here, which is too bad because I was gonna try and impress you with a fun-filled luncheon for two.
Oh, you were, huh?
Yeah, you think it would have worked?
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, well, not me. I'm not quite sure exactly what would impress you.
Oh, well, you know, Sean, I'm not that different from you. Probably the same things that impress you.
Oh, really? What, German beer and great breaking curveballs? I don't think so.
You're right. I went to a couple of games this year at Fenway.
Really?
Wouldn't recognize a breaking curveball if I got beamed by one.
Red Sox, all right. Well, who did they play?
I don't remember.
Oh, a die-hard fan, I see.
Well, Larry was the fan, not me.
Okay. Well, come on. We can get somewhere with this. You must have a sport. Figure skating. There you go.
Nope.
Championship kickboxing.
No.
No, okay.
Don't spread this around. It's bowling.
Oh, well, now there you go. I'm sure we can hit the lanes one of these nights.
I'd really like that, but I probably won't have enough time before I go back to Boston.
Oh.
Look, I should really let you get back to work, Sean.
I thought you wanted to call Shannon.
Oh, I'll give her a little more time.
Well, why?
Why?
Huh.
This is her first morning home as a newlywed. Is there not a romantic bone in your body?
Yeah, there are many romantic bones in my body. I'm just not too starry-eyed about marriage, that's all. I've seen too many friends in divorce courts. Hey, cause of a lot of problems. Look at Craig's situation.
The circumstances there are a little unusual, you have to admit.
Same old story. Someone cares too much, someone gets hurt.
Well, Sean, I guess that's a risk you got to take.
Well, I'll confine my risks to my career in stocks, if you don't mind. Montgomery & Associates.
Mr. Montgomery, please. Tell him it's his mother-in-law calling.
Well, he's not here right now. May I take a message?
Well, have him call me as soon as he gets in. I'm at home.
Senora, hello.
Oh, hi, darling. Hello. Well, where have you been?
Oh, just in the kitchen with Rosa.
Oh, that's nice. I'm so glad that you are getting along. But you mustn't spend all your time in the servants' quarters. Now, do you like this room?
Yes.
It's cheery. I hope you'll feel free to spend as much time as you like. Children usually like this room. Lily and Dusty used to spend a lot of time. Even Duke. Duke loved this room. I think it was because it was well-nigh indestructible.
Senora, I know how much you miss your daughters.
Yes, I do. Now, Bianca, about Montega, I've been thinking. I know it's your homeland, but it is not safe.
But, Senora, it is safe. The junta has been defeated already.
Darling, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or the day after that. We really don't. And I didn't sleep. I was worrying about you, considering going back there after all the dangers you passed to get your little body here in the first place.
Mrs. Dixon, Antonio Reyes is here.
Hello, Lucinda. Bianca, I'm leaving for Montega later today. I need to know if you're going with me.
I didn't expect to find you here. Are you okay?
No, yes, I'm fine. I just came by to see Iva. It has nothing to do with my accident.
Come on, let's go talk.
You know, I really don't think we have anything to talk about.
Ellie, don't do this. You can't pretend that everything's changed because everything hasn't changed.
Yes, it has changed. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and the only answer that I get is that you're meant to be with Sierra and Brian.
Well, how can you be so certain of that? I can't be that certain.
I know. I am certain. I know because I wasn't ready to make a commitment to you.
Come on, sweetie. I don't believe that. Come here. Please.
Stop it. Don't make it harder than it already is,
Ellie,
all right?
come here.
No. No. I just end up hurting you.
Ellie!
As the world turns.
Oh, Bob, have you seen my mother?
Yeah, she's having lunch with Margot down in the cafeteria.
Great, thanks.
Craig,
Yeah.
I know this is a tough time for you. I want you to know that we're all with you.
Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that.
Okay. Hi, Susan.
Hi. I was just going to come down to your office. Do you have any idea when John is getting back?
No, but I wish I did. You know, he asked me to cover for him in this conference in New York. Well, I don't know how I can do that if I'm acting chief of staff. Do you have any idea where he is?
Not a clue.
Dad?
Hi, son.
Hi, Tom. Tom, how's everything going?
Well, I guess I should tell you I stopped over to talk to Emily to tell her that I'd have to press perjury charges.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Well, Susan, if the media got a hold of this, they would make it twice the issue it actually is. This will probably be better for her in the long run.
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's not exactly as though she committed the crime of the century. She was just trying to keep a very personal matter private.
Yeah, Susan, she broke the law. I'm hoping that she'll get a judge that sees it that way and be lenient.
How did she take the news?
She was pretty rattled.
I'm gonna go call her. Excuse me.
Have you had lunch?
Yeah, I just stopped by to tell you goodbye. I'm going to go up to Capitol for a couple days. There's a symposium for district attorneys. We're going to talk about urban policy.
Well, you may not see me for a while. I'll probably be in New York by the time you get back.
Oh, is Kim going?
Well, we were planning on her going with me, but she's still concerned about Andy. Franny was over there this morning, supposed to have coffee with Andy at his apartment. He wasn't there. Nobody's heard from him all day.
Well, imagine my good fortune. Two handsome men.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was having lunch with Mama, and Craig came down, and I thought maybe they needed some time alone to chat. So,
Well, my son tells me that he's leaving you for the capital. May come back governor.
ooh. Oh, governor.
Why don't you come over to the house and help me pack?
I'll try.
Better yet, come with me.
Oh, I don't think I can leave Craig right now.
I don't know how long he's going to be here. It looks like he's about to hop on a plane with Bryant and go after Sierra.
Tonio, I've just been telling this child that she doesn't have to go down to Montega because Sierra is there. She's in a better position than anyone to find Pedro.
Sierra is going to have a lot of responsibilities now. She cannot make Pedro her first priority.
No, but you could, couldn't you? You'll be there. I don't understand why. I mean, you're the sponsor of this child in this country. Why do you want her to go back and face dangers?
I think you exaggerate the dangers.
I don't. I was there. I've been trying to reach Sierra all night. The phones are down. She's out at the plantation. Right? Cut off. Countryside crawling with soldiers who don't want to give up their guns, who don't want to stop killing.
Lucinda, I'm sure Sierra has taken whatever precautions are necessary. Bianca, wouldn't you like to speak with Sierra in person to find out what's happened to your brother?
Yes, now, Senora, I know that this is not what you want, but I must go with Senor Tonio. Now, I've made up my mind. You see, I'm sorry to leave you, but you see, I would feel that I was abandoning my brother if I did not do all that I could to find him. He's my flesh and blood. He's maybe alive and looking for me now. I understand if you want to change your mind about the adoption.
No, darling, I'm not going to change my mind about that. I just am very fearful for you.
Well, God will watch over me. All right, I'm going to go pack, and I want to say goodbye to my friends at the center.
All right, I'll be back to pick you up at 6 o'clock.
I'll be ready.
Do you have any messages you'd like me to give Sierra for you?
No, darling, I don't think so. No. And Sierra hasn't forgotten the horrible way you treated her when you were married.
I don't think you've ever understood the bond that Sierra and I have. In many ways, I'm closer to her than Craig is. In fact, I'm the one going to Montega now, aren't I? Not Craig. He's turned his back on his wife so that he can stay here with Ellie Snyder.
I don't ever want to let go of you.
Then don't.
I sent everybody away on a hayride so we could have a little time to ourselves. Because something that we've been waiting for months for, well, let's just say that the time is finally right.
For what?
Please sit. Now, wait a second, because I wanted to do this all at once, okay? I got a phone call earlier today from Judge Briggs, and I'm legally free. In all those months that you stood by me, even standing by me when you knew I had to go to Montega so incredibly.
Well, anybody would have.
No. Just a remarkable woman like you that I'm in love with.
Craig, don't put me on a pedestal. I'm not pedestal material.
You are everything that I love. Everything I want in my future. want us to start fishing our future together tonight.
Wait. I think we have company. Ellie Snyder. Brock.